Welcome back to the channel, guys. What have we got today? US Special Agent spots armed robbery gang. Let's get into it.
Put your hands up!
What follows is extremely rare body cam involving a U.S. Federal Border Patrol agent, an armed robbery by a suspect wanted by the FBI, and an intense pursuit of suspects involving shots fired. On July 27, 2022, at a Lowe's home improvement store in Las Cruces, New Mexico, CCTV captured two masked men walking into the store pushing a cart. Right behind them was an off-duty Border Patrol agent who happened to be shopping at the same time. A few moments later, the two men were seen walking towards the self-checkout with a portable air conditioner when an employee asked for their receipt. The men ignored him and continued pushing the item towards the exit, prompting other store employees to follow the two shoplifters. As the
Wasn't exactly a small item you just slip into your pocket or under your hat, was it?
situation had now escalated. The men exit the store with the item, and as store employees try to stop them, one of the men pulls out a gun and points it at the employees before walking away. Unfortunately for the shoplifters, the off-duty agent witnessed what unfolded at the exit and began tailing the men on foot outside the store. The men are captured in the parking lot, walking towards their vehicle, a maroon-colored Chevy Tahoe, followed by the agent, who pulls out his phone to take a picture of it and call 911. The men loaded the car with the item and immediately sped off. 5 minutes later, officers located the vehicle just 1 mile east of the Lowe's.
If they know, right, that people followed them out of the shop, out of Lowe's, they must know that that car's going to be on camera. They're going to be on camera, and the police are going to turn up eventually. How can you not know? How can you just drive off like this and think, oh, we got away with it?
Direction of travel was, I believe, southbound on Trevice, headed towards the Coles from Lowe's on Trevice.
4 units authorized and 2K9 units authorized.
Copy, coming to Trevice.
4 units and 2 K9s.
Turn south.
He hit him.
962 Central 44.
Copy, 44.
Hello, who called us?
Let me get my manager, okay?
What's your 2962?
Just ask Bruce and tell Shore.
Copy, Spruce and Trapshore.
Hello. Hey, are you the manager?
Yes, sir. I'm the manager here.
Were you the witness, or do you know what happened?
Yeah, as a witness, I have a federal agent right here too.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're facing.
Oh, he's making a proper effort to stop him, and I think that's more than once now he's hit him.
The vehicle continues.
It's in front of Dick's and tell Shore.
Copy, vehicles in front of Dick's on Telford. Still going south.
Okay, we have a pursuit going on with the vehicle. What did they pull a gun on you guys?
Federal agent file everything.
Okay, did you want to pursue charges? Okay, because I need a definite, because we are chasing a vehicle right now. Okay, so I need to make sure that we're good.
He's on the wrong side of traffic in front of Kane's.
Copy, wrong way traffic in front of Kane.
So we got a car chase and a gun involved. We know this is not going to end well for somebody.
Now he's by the parking lot of Red Lobster. Nacho southbound.
Copy, Nacho southbound.
We pulled the gun out, we pulled it back out again out there when I was following them to get the license plate.
You all felt threatened by this? I assume, I know this sounds stupid, but I have to confirm legal reasons that you felt threatened by this, right? You did feel threatened by this?
Oh yes, he pulled it out both times over there and here.
The Lowe's employees did feel threatened by it, and they do want to pursue.
How could you not?
The Lowe's employees did feel threatened by it and they do want to pursue.
He's gonna be in the parking lot of Hooters going back onto Telshore. Nacho.
Who does?
Copy, parking lot of Hooters headed back to Telford for Nacho.
Yeah, we're on a pursuit with it right now. So, how you doing, Puddus?
Who had the gun pointed at him?
Well, when he got here, you see your receipt were right there.
When I got to pull the gun out and then you put it in, you went out there and then the officer went out and pulled the gun out him too.
Okay, so the officer in the black shirt?
Yes,
He's a border patrol agent.
Border patrol agent.
Okay. I'm going to start this. Do you have an ID with you, sir?
Yes, sir.
And how many people were there?
Two guys.
Two guys?
And then they got in there, put it here. We would help them put it in the car. Doesn't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
They go there, they start walking this way.
Brilliant. They even helped them put them into the shopping trolley. And then they just went.
And they walk this way.
So you got these mastered to the COVID, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Nacho and Telshore, or correction, Foothills and Telshore.
What all do you know about what happened?
I was here at the front. I was just looking for some drinks. I had made a purchase just, but my kids wanted a drink, so
Okay.
here I am. And then I'm a U.S. Border Patrol agent out of Deming. I came back in. These guys kind of bumped into me, like right there at the registers while I was looking for drinks.
Okay.
And they were both masked up all the way to their face with hats. Thought it was kind of weird, and I kind of figured as soon as I looked at them back and I turned around, I figured these guys are gonna run. But then these guys confronted them at the front, like 3 or 4 of them, and he pulled out a gun. And then he looked at me and he pulled out the gun. I followed him to get the vehicle description.
Okay.
And then I noticed that they came in back through the back. I was the one that got the vehicle description with the hood, the black hood, the Tahoe.
Okay.
And then I noticed that their license plate was covered with a plastic bag. And then they took off this way.
And what were you saying about Border Patrol?
I'm a Border Patrol
Okay.
agent.
Okay, you're the. All right.
Hit the vehicle as soon as it turns its next turn.
Yep, hit the vehicle. Got to be careful though. They know he's got a gun. Whoa!
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
That's dangerous, isn't he? Shooting that wildly like that? The chances of you hitting him are pretty slim for a start. And look at all that space behind them. When he was facing the other way, I'm sure there was cars down there. I'm not going to go back and look, but I'm sure those bullets could have gone astray anyway.
62 Central, shots fired, shots fired.
Boom! Oh, straight into a tree. They couldn't have missed him from there because I'm sure he wasn't the only one shooting.
Hands up! Hands up!
He must have been hit.
Hands up! Hands up! Get out of the window now! Get out of the window! Step out of the car! Get out of the window now! Get out of the window! Keep your hands up! Get out! Right now! Get online, Brown. Get online.
Shots fired, shots fired. Show me your hands! Hold on, hold on! Guys, hold on!
Who else is in the car with you?
With all that going on, gunfire, car crashes. Oh, I was asleep. Don't know what happened.
He's stuck with the seatbelt! Secure him! Hey, secure him! He has the seatbelt stuck!
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Put your hands behind your back! 863 Central. We have shots fired, drivers down. Stay down! Show me your hands!
Stay on the floor!
We're trying to get the passenger out of the vehicle. He's stuck. Everybody slow down. Get a unit up here to cover inside the Wing Daddy's parking lot. Lay down!
Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
That driver, the guy on the floor, he must have thought he was so cool at the time of the robbery. He just strolls out. We're not paying for this. And then he just flashes his gun at people and then puts it in the car and drives off. And look how it's ended up.
Get out of the car now! Get over here! Crawl over to us now! Crawl to me! Crawl to me! Hey, let's go! I got cover! I have cover!
Oh, I just realised he's a black guy. Wait for it. You're all racist. I didn't do anything.
I'm on you. Vehicle's clear.
Hey, if you reach on the shoot
I think they could have set the dog on him anyway. They've come this far. They've gone to all this trouble. They just as well have given the dog something to do, earn its money.
Hey, my arm's broken. My left arm is broken. It's broken. Ow, it's broken.
So we got the driver to say,
Roll him over. He's clear on the back. Take pictures. Stop talking. Stop talking. I have asthma. Okay. Just breathe for me. What's your name? Josh. Just breathe for me, okay? We don't need a chest tube. We need gauze.
Hey, my
I got my med kit.
My inhaler. I got some. I got gauze. He's cutting it open. I got gauze. I got gauze right here.
I think he's been shot.
I got it right here, buddy. All right, this is gonna hurt, okay? All right, hold on. Move this gauze for me real quick. Move that gauze. Here. Move it.
Let fire take over.
But as long as it hurts, I mean, that's the main thing.
You? Nothing on this side. Clear on this side.
You ready to pick him up? We're gonna throw him on gurney. Yeah. Good. Gunshot wound to the chest. You got ulcers in your back.
Yeah, gunshot wound to the chest.
Canadians on the floorboard driver's side.
0215. What's up with that? Okay, hold up.
David's info?
Yeah. He's the one that's hit, right?
David's hit?
David Aguilar.
They gotta take him to
Oh,
they're taking him to a hospital in City London.
I don't know. I thought it was Josh Lopez that got hit.
Josh Lopez?
Yeah. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's Josh. Hey, that's Josh Lopez, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's Josh Lopez.
Lopez was quickly rushed to the hospital for his injuries. 20 minutes later, officers on standby at the scene are approached by a woman.
How can we help you?
What kind of vehicle is involved?
Are you looking for a vehicle or?
Well, because my son's on the run, and I'm not sure if it's him.
Okay. What kind of vehicle are you looking for?
Tahoe, maroon Tahoe.
She looks quite young to me. I know it's a bit of a blurry video, but she looks quite young. You wouldn't think she'd have a son old enough to be driving. Or perhaps he isn't.
Okay. What's your son's name?
Joshua Lopez.
No, 37?
Where
Yeah.
you parked at?
He did it.
Way over there.
Okay. Let's head down to my car and I'll talk to you, okay?
On the other side of those cop cars over there, okay?
I'll come.
Will keep you updated.
I'll come talk to you and we'll keep you updated, okay?
Is it that red SUV?
Yes, let's go this way.
Is he okay?
He's at the hospital. Let's go this way. Come on. What do you mean he's on? What do you mean he's on the run?
No.
He's alive. Okay, he's alive.
Usually, she seems quite concerned. Usually, the parents turn up when somebody does some ridiculous crime or whatever and says, "Why were you chasing him? Why did you shoot at him? Why did you try and stop him? You had no probable cause. This is all ridiculous. You're all racist and mental." Because nobody will take responsibility or accountability for their actions or their family actions. Oh no, couldn't have been my son.
Hey, we have to keep going. Come on. You need to stay here. We need to go this way. We're not going to let you in right now. Let's go this way so I can talk to you and see what's going on.
Did he get shot?
I can't tell you any details about what happened.
Oh my God.
It's an active investigation, so I can't tell you any details.
Oh my God.
Come on. What do you mean he's on the run? Like he's...
Yeah, they were looking for him.
Let's keep going. Keep walking while we talk. We can't be in the scene like this.
Oh my God.
Like, was you're a missing person or?
No, I'm not missing a person. My son has been on the run. I have been trying to help you guys.
On the run, like.
Turn himself in.
Okay. So he had a warrant?
Yeah, he has warrants.
What were they for?
Of course.
to what they told me for shoplifting.
Okay.
Please just tell us what hospital you took him to.
My brother got shot.
We'll get a supervisor to talk to you guys. We can't release anything right now, okay?
Where did you guys come from right now? Or where are you parked at?
We're just sitting there.
You're up there? Okay.
I just need to know something, please.
What's your relationship with all this?
It's his brother-in-law.
Okay.
His mom is up there just falling apart.
We understand. I already spoke with her. I made her aware of everything too.
I know, but she needs to know where he's at.
Okay. Well, either way, if we do tell you, you can't go over there. He's under arrest. So no one's gonna be able to see him.
It's okay. She just needs to know if he's alive or not.
Well, he's at the hospital, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's already told her he's alive.
but that doesn't tell us if he's alive.
I can't tell you details right now because it's literally just happened. It's just an investigation. It's not because I'm trying to be rude. It's just what I have to do. Are you parked next to her? I know where she's parked.
Yeah, we're still there.
Okay. I'll get somebody up there as soon as I can. They're taking care of this, and then I'll make sure they know you're there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Soon after police talk to the suspect's family, investigators arrive on the scene and begin questioning the detained passenger.
Some stuff went down. I'm sure that was pretty crazy for you. And we want to talk to you about it, okay? You're in handcuffs in the police car right now, so I'm not charging you with a crime. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Can you just tell me what happened, starting at the Lowe's?
I don't even know what happened. I just know we crashed, and I was in.
That was it? You guys came from the Lowe's. You were pushing on an air conditioner, right?
I don't know what we were doing.
You don't remember? You know they got cameras at Lowe's, right? Like.
Oh, how dull can you get? He was there pushing out a trolley with a stolen air conditioner unit. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Again, it's just a shoplifting. I don't care about a shoplifting. Like, we had gunshots being fired here. But
I don't give a about the gunshots.
Okay.
Hey, dude, we're just trying to, like I said, we're trying to figure out what happened here, dude.
Like your mind's not thinking. You don't think about shooting.
I know, man.
You're trying to get away. Then when they start shooting at us, we're not going to sit there and get shot at. We're going to try to get the f*** out of the way.
I guess
straight up. And all these motherfuckers started shooting at us.
Okay.
But
yes.
Just to confirm your
It's you criminals.
Miles Luciano was taken into custody and booked into jail, where he was held without bond.
Good.
Despite the rain of gunfire, Luciano sustained no injuries. He was charged with 1 count of interference with commerce by threats or violence in a case prosecuted by the U.S. federal government's Department of Justice. In May 2023, he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 3 years and 10 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. Joshua Lopez, on the other hand, made a full recovery from his injuries at the hospital before successfully escaping on August 3, 2022. In response, the FBI issued a federal warrant for his arrest, in which a 1-month manhunt ensued before he was apprehended in September 2022. He was charged with 3 counts of interference with commerce by threats or violence, as he was also a perpetrator of shoplifting cases in Best Buy and AutoZone in New Mexico that same year. In December 2024, he pleaded guilty on all 3 counts and was sentenced to 7 years and 2 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release.
But will he learn anything? Do these criminals never learn anything is the problem? They just once they're into this criminal mindset, that's their lifestyle forever. They spend the rest of their lives being criminals. I don't, where was that? New Mexico, I think, wasn't it? Because if that was California, Gavin Newsom's disaster, he wouldn't have been charged with anything. Probably, well, he would have been charged, but he'd have been just let out. They don't jail anybody there. You can do what you like. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. It's going to help the channel. I'm a new channel, so I need all help I can get. Good luck, guys. See you on the next one.